What's up, y'all? It's me, your girl, Nas V. Y'all know that's like I need to go ahead and trademark that. I just want to say Happy New Year! Happy New Year. It is 2025. I'm still here living overseas in Thailand. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a long time coming, but I told myself 2025 I ain't playing no games with no. You dig? Nah, I'm just playing. But I'm not. I got so much to catch y'all up on, and I think this is always what like deters me from like vlogging, because it's like I feel like y'all have missed so much of my life and so much of my journey, and it's kind of like I have this whole like, damn, where do I pick up and start? How do I catch everybody up? What do I do? But I'm just gonna go with the flow, and as we go along our journey, you know, I'll catch y'all up, do little story times, just tell y'all my experiences and what my journey has been like living abroad. We got a lot to cover, as y'all can see. Yeah, I know. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and click those post notifications. Oh, my daughter will be so proud of me. I think I said it right. I gotta send it to her, answer her if that's how I do it. And click that post notification button so you can make sure you know every time your girl goes live or drop a video. I'm definitely gonna be, you know, bringing the heat 2025. Y'all already know me. I feel like every year I surprise myself. So I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself this year, but we gonna see. Today I'm just gonna go up to my rooftop and just vibe out. I just got a lot of planning that I want to do and want to go ahead and knock out and finalize for 2025. Y'all know I'm getting, well, y'all don't know, but I am expecting, well, y'all know now, but I am expecting, and I'm getting ready to give birth in less than 3 months. Oh my god. So I just want to be fully prepared for my maternity leave and just make sure that everything is in order. And so I'm gonna just go up to the pool, vibe. Hopefully we can, you know, catch up a little bit. And then later on, I'm gonna head to one of the baby stores that are here to see if we can set up a registry. I'm so glad to be here and be back. And yeah, okay, y'all already know what the fuck going on. Stop playing with me. Okay, y'all, I'm headed to the rooftop at my condo, and we gonna go up here and just vibe and chill. So yeah, I'll meet y'all up there. Okay, so I'm going to my one of my favorite pools at our condominium. It's like a little walk. This like it's kind of like a little courtyard area. You can see a huge view of the city. It's beautiful. I just hate walking down all these goddamn stairs, but my fat ass needs to be working out anyway. This is my little exercise for the day. Got a movie theater over there. Inside there, y'all probably can't see it, but it's inside there. I hope it's a little spot for me to sit. It feels so good. Okay, Bangkok. It's been hot as shit. I thought it was gonna be real hot. It's like one of my favorite pools. The views are crazy from up top. I love me a view. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna do like a little I'm gonna just kind of vibe real quick first and just chill, and just write my plans out for this year, and really like get my whole plan together for my birth. And then I'm gonna come back on here and we're gonna do a little Q&A. I had some questions from my live video, and you know, maybe some even questions that y'all, you know, that y'all might want to know about me. So I will see y'all in a minute. Let me put my glasses on because baby, this sun, my titties gotta make sure they stay put. This sun be doing some shit. Try not to mess up my baby hairs, but I probably did. But yeah, so we're gonna get into it. Got my notebooks. All right, y'all, I am back. I just had a good little just recalibration sesh. I have completely wrote down my to-do list. So I didn't do like a goals for 2025. I literally wrote down a to-do list because I feel like goals are things that we want to do, we want to achieve, which is nothing wrong with making like a goal list, or we were talking about vision boards. It's nothing wrong with that, because I feel like vision boards also, you know, kind of spark that encouragement, like to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. But I still feel like vision boards is like filled with things that you want to do. So I did something a little different this year, and I decided to just write out a full 2025 to-do list from top to bottom. I did a personal to-do list, and then I did a like to-do list for like my career. So that was super good, or super cool. That was super dope. I feel super good after that. I also decided to write a letter to myself. I wrote a letter to myself, 2025 letter to myself. And next year I'm gonna read this letter to myself again, and even throughout the year I'm just gonna reread this letter to myself. And I may or may not read this letter to y'all. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it'll just be a letter to me. It's for me. I just feel extremely proud of myself, and I just feel extremely at peace. My daughter sent me this beautiful message. I'm gonna have to tell y'all what it say, or like show y'all what it say. Like I just love her so much, and I just can't wait to see her. My first vlog of 2025, and just really dedicate myself to my YouTube channel and just really get serious about it, like for real this time. So this was my way of like taking that step and taking that leap. And I just told myself that 2025 I was just gonna do shit. Instead of talk about it, I was just gonna do it. Okay, so first let me just catch y'all up real quick. So I am now currently living in Bangkok, Thailand. I've been living here for about almost 6 months now, and I've been in Thailand for a little bit over a year. Y'all know I left America like almost a year and a half ago, and I had moved to Bali originally, and I was there for 2 months. And originally I thought that Bali was gonna be where I was gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I was in a different space. I can say, like, when I left America, I was very much in that like mental, like eat, pray, love, you know what I'm saying, healing stage. And I feel like that is like Bali is the perfect place for that. But I feel that eventually I kind of got like, just, y'all know me, like, and even if you don't know me, I'm very like, I've always lived kind of like a fast pace, and I'm like always working. I'm just always like business. I'm just like always on the move. I'm always like traveling. Even in the States, I was like always traveling. I just really started traveling abroad, and I plan to, you know, continue to travel more. But Bali was just so relaxing, and it was just like so, it just stood still for a long time. And at that point I was just kind of like, you know, I loved it. It was beautiful. I think it's the perfect place for vacation. I personally wouldn't recommend just living there, but don't get me wrong, there's a shit ton of people that live there, especially brown people. For me, it was a little bit underdeveloped. And I always wanted to come to Thailand. And so originally I was only supposed to be here to visit, and I came here to visit, and I was supposed to be here for like close to 30 days. And I ended up being on this like resort island for like almost 30 days in Khao Lak, and I was just like, that was heaven. One of my associates had recommended that I go visit Phuket for a weekend. So I ended up going to Phuket, and I was like, oh my god, because when I first came to Thailand and I was in Khao Lak, like everything, it was literally pure just villages, you know what I mean? Like there was really nothing around. I was just like, my resort was like on the beach, so it was beautiful. I stayed at the La Meridian, and it was like so beautiful, it was so peaceful. And then I ended up going to Phuket, and I was like, holy shit, like I'm in Phuket. So I ended up moving to Phuket, staying in Phuket for a while. I'm gonna have to tell y'all about my journey in Phuket on another episode. But it was life-changing. These folks was watching me and being nosy. One thing about Asian people, they be nosy. Like, what I was about to say, I ended up being in Phuket for like almost a year, and then I came to Bangkok to visit with my homegirl in like April or May, and we turned up. It was so fun. I was like, oh my god, because I had missed the city. Like, y'all know I'm a country girl, but I'm a city girl at the same time, okay? And I went through like a lot of crazy shit, which I'm gonna talk about, like my craziest experiences that I've had in Phuket, in Thailand, or just living abroad in general. But again, like I said, I'm gonna save that for another motherfucking live, because bitch, I'm gonna save that for a whole other YouTube video, okay? A different episode, because bitch, hey, a bitch that been through some shit, some crazy shit, but I'm still standing. I know a lot of y'all probably asking or thinking like, oh, where's her daughter, is her daughter there? So just to answer y'all question, because I already know that's gonna be the first thing that y'all ask. You know what I'm saying? Especially the people that know me. So I do have a daughter, and she is 12 years old. So initially when I came overseas, like I said, it was meant to be like a vacation. I just went through a lot of like health issues that just kind of affected me as a whole, and I just needed a complete break from just everyone and everything. And I was literally like on the cusp of like losing my mind. I actually did. And so I decided, like, I wanted to go abroad. Like, I just wanted to see more. I feel like once you kind of hit that dead end in life where it's just like, what's more out there? Like, there has to be more out there. I feel like you kind of go into this spiral, because you know that there's more to experience in life. Me and my daughter, we were living in California at the time, and we were gonna like move into a house in California, and then God just said, this ain't it. And so I just really felt like, I wanted to just see more of the world, and I just needed just a little vacation. Like, everybody that knows me knows I've been a workaholic for probably as much as they've known me, especially after losing my dad, my stepfather. But he pretty much raised me since I was 5 years old, so that was my dad. But he died in 2021, and after that I just feel like life just kind of went crazy, and I didn't realize that I hadn't grieved properly. So things just caught up to me like years later, and it started to affect my mental health. I just thought and felt like, I can't be good for my daughter if I'm not good for me. And so I just needed some time, not knowing that I was gonna come overseas and be like, what the fuck, I love it over here, I want to move over here, like we're moving over here. I didn't initially bring her because I didn't know what to expect overseas, for one, and I knew I would be gone for like 6 months to a year. And I had already expressed to my mom kind of knew the things that I was going through, and I just told her, like, just do this for me, please. Like, I need you to do this for me. And so that, we'll go into more detail about that a little later. And me and my daughter spoke about it as well. And at first my daughter, she wasn't really like like gung-ho about like her coming with me, and but she also knew too, like my daughter's very mature. She's, like I said, she's 12 years old, and she was very like, she knew too, like, Mom, I'm excited that you're taking a break. If y'all even go back to my vlogs, I did my first vlog when I was actually leaving overseas, and my daughter was in that, so y'all might want to go back to those few vlogs when I thought I was about to be a YouTuber for real, but a bitch got over here and was like, but yeah, y'all can go catch up on them vlogs. I got like 3 vlogs. I think they was pretty cool, you know, when I actually left America, when me and my daughter actually, like, you know, have separated. And like I said, I got over here and I was like, oh my God, I love it here. I want to live over here. And by that time, you know, she's already kind of like, she's, you know, started middle school. And I got to the point where it's like, my plan was already to just come over here and get some things established and just kind of lay down the law, you know, and build a foundation so that I can bring her over here as well. By the time, like, I wanted her to be over here, I feel like she kind of like built that stability and created her own life on her own. And I feel like we both were kind of like growing in our own ways separately in 2 different countries. And so it's like, it was like very hard to try to like uproot us from both finally being in a place where we both feel like genuinely happy, and we both feel like life is finally, you know, complete for us. So that kind of had been like a little bit hard, or that's been a hard situation. She is, you know, still in Arkansas with my mom. I already told her, because we had a big deal. It was like a big, like, when I told her, okay, it's just a whole bunch. We gonna have to go back to that. We gonna come back to that. That's like a whole topic. That's gonna take a whole goddamn YouTube video. When I told her, after I found out I was pregnant, I'm having a little boy, and I'm really excited. At first I was like, oh my God, and scared. It was not planned. First of all, it was not planned at all. Like, I'm more and more excited, and plus I'm having a boy, and I'm so excited to have a boy. Like, I'm gonna have my girl and my boy. Like, since I was young, I always said I wanted 2 kids. I wanted a boy and a girl, and boom. So baby, I'm through. Like, stop staring at me. Yeah, so currently my daughter, she is still in the States. I will be coming back to visit the States in May, and she gets out of school in May, so I just decided that she's gonna come back here with me for the summer, see if she likes it, because she was just like, when I told her that she was gonna be moving out here, because I don't want my kids to be in 2 different countries, goddamn, like, I want my kids to be together, and it was only supposed to be temporary that she was gone. You know what I'm saying? But when I wanted to get her back here, or like wanted to bring her here, she was completely opposed to it, and then my mom was completely opposed to it, and I was just like, what the fuck? This was not supposed to be long term. I just been praying about it, and we're gonna figure it out. And like I said, we'll go into more details about that topic a little bit later. It's like so much more to it. I got pregnant over here, obviously, and that's been like a really crazy challenge. I mean, it's been a whole experience. Like I said, it's so much that I got to catch y'all up. I'm 6 months pregnant now. My baby's father, he is actually Australian Chinese. He's Chinese, but he's from Australia, and he's currently not involved at all. That's what's best right now, because mentally he has a lot of work to do, and I feel like we both just have a lot of work to do separately, and I feel like he isn't really ready or willing to do the work right now on growing and bettering himself. And so I'm gonna let him have his space for the sake of me and my safety and my mental health and the baby. I ain't gonna spend too much time on that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm always praying for him, and I'm gonna always have love for him, and I just really hope and pray that before the baby gets here that he figures out life. I know y'all probably wondering, like, bitch, you is pregnant. What is it like being pregnant overseas? Yeah, y'all, pray go. Say hello to my baby. Say hello to him. I'm not gonna lie, this pregnancy, my first pregnancy, I got pregnant at 17 years old, and it was a challenge. It was very traumatic, and I kind of made a vow to myself, like, which one of the reasons I didn't have a child for 12 years, well, outside of me not even thinking that I would be able to, because I've dealt with fibroids and cysts for years of my life. And so I didn't think that I was even capable. I actually have fibroids right now on my right side of my ovary. And I mean, the doctors, you know, we've been keeping an eye on it and everything like that, but I didn't even think that it was possible to have a child, which kind of also went into why I decided to keep the baby and to move forward with the birth, because I just felt like whether I was ready or not, or we were ready or not, I don't know, I feel like God makes no mistakes. And I feel like if he chose me to be a mom again, then that's what it is. It has been a challenge being over here. I am right now, I'm literally covering all the costs for my antenatal care. I'm covering all the costs because when I tried to get insurance, I was already pregnant, and so they considered it a pre-existing condition, so they denied me getting insurance. And trust, I've tried to find different companies, and nobody here will like, you know, accept me while I'm pregnant. So I have to cover all of the costs literally out of pocket. Every doctor's visit, no matter what it is, any medication, prescriptions, ultrasounds, whatever it is, anything. And then also the birth of the child as well. The hospital that I have been going to, it is supposed to be like one of the best hospitals here in Thailand. I go to Bangkok Hospital. I love it because honestly, it's very, for me, it feels very modern, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of home because it is an international hospital. The doctors actually speak English and understand me. But I did, y'all, recently decide that I'm going to do a water birth. Yes, bitch. A water birth. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking, but I decided, you know, I'm going to continue my antenatal care up until it's time for me to give birth, just so I can make sure that everything is everything. I'm just on a hunt to just prepare mentally for this water birth. I'm super scared. I'm not gonna lie, I've been having like breakdowns the past few days because I'm just like, oh my God, I'm really fucking pregnant. It's really fucking happening. Oh my God, what I'm gonna do. Because to give birth in the hospital, it would be like $4,000, which at first I was like, okay, cool, it's all good. Like, that's not really that expensive when you really think about it. But then I started looking at the breakdown of the costs, and I'm like, the hospital bed, the hospital room for 2 days, the anesthesia, the anesthesiologist, the everything you gotta pay, this for every single thing. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? So then I started seeing all these like water births started popping up. I'm like, okay, God, what you trying to do? I'm like, So I started looking into it more, and I'm just thinking like, you know what? I think it would be, first of all, I think it would be an experience, you know what I'm saying? And so I have decided that that's what I'm going to do. And then also I started looking at it, and I'm like, okay, it will probably be a lot more cost efficient as well. You know what I mean? Even though I was already prepared to like do the hospital birth, but I think now I'm just like, now I just need to find like a midwife. And yeah, so we're going to get into that. The most challenging part is like, my skin. Y'all see my lips be peeling so bad. That's the worst thing that I hate about this pregnancy. When I say so many like I don't know if anybody experienced that, but I drink water because I know it's probably like, oh, you need to hydrate, but I drink a lot of water. I've been eating a lot more greens. I've pretty much changed my diet, but that's been one thing. Like, my lips are always dry and peeling. They peel so bad. So if y'all see all the dead skin, fuck it. But for the most part, my son, he been pretty easy on me these last 2 months. I definitely been like, okay, I'm gonna share my journey with y'all, and just so I can have, because I don't really have any like my first pregnancy, like I said, it was very traumatic, so I didn't really get to experience all the things. Yeah, y'all see the vibes. It's so beautiful. I love it. I have had many challenges just living abroad and living abroad alone, and again, a lot of topics, you know, I don't want to bore y'all and then like that, but a lot of things we will discuss another time, okay? But what has made this journey so much, even just my whole pregnancy journey, what has really made it a lot easier is starting the Black in Bangkok community, because before, when I initially came here, I was in that mindset of like, I just want to be by myself. I want to be alone. I don't want to deal with nobody. I don't want to meet nobody. I don't want nothing. But then you get to a point when you're living abroad that you start to, you know, you just start to miss the small things about home, you know, just being able to run into your people, like not every day, but here and there, you know, just little things, you know, being able to just go pop up on your people and just kick it with your people, just little things, you know what I'm saying? I had joined the Black in Phuket community when I was in Phuket, and how the impact on me, how it impacted me, I made some great built some great friendships and built some great relationships. And then when I moved from Phuket, it was kind of like, whoa, where is everyone? And then everyone left Phuket, you know, so all the people that I had gotten close to and that I had been friends with and experienced, they all had left. And so I was like, damn, what the fuck? And so then I moved, and so it was like, oh my God, like I'm starting all the way over. And then I realized that there was no community here in Bangkok, like a Black in Bangkok community. They have other communities here as well, Adventures While Black. If you come to Thailand, you can also join like Brothers and Sisters of Thailand. Like, so I saw that they had those communities, but they didn't have a Black in Bangkok. And I was like, God, what you trying to do? So, you know, God said we was waiting on you at the door. So I ended up starting the community, and it was probably one of the best things I ever did. The support from the community that I have gotten, I've never experienced that type of support ever before in my life. And yes, y'all know I done been like turned up online and all that shit like that, and I have my supporters, don't get me wrong, but it's a different type of emotional support and mental support that I have gotten from this community. And even just seeing the relationships that are being built and how it's changing other people's lives, it's incredible, and it has gave me the push to keep going and continue. And it has motivated me, and it also has just helped me not feel so alone during this pregnancy, during the absence of my child's father. And y'all gonna get to see, if y'all haven't already seen, some events. We got some events. We got I got some good shit coming up for Black in Bangkok. I ain't gonna speak on it too much because people be stealing my ideas. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna do what it do when it's time to do what it do, okay? Is this water cold? Ooh, yes it is. Okay. But yeah, it's been live. It's been fun. It's been great. I'm excited, and we're gonna keep it rocking. We're gonna keep it rolling. So many good things. I'm excited about 2025. Hell, I'm even excited about this motherfucking vlog. I don't give a fuck if it got 2 views on this whole bitch. I did. Like, I've been saying I'm gonna drop a vlog. I'm gonna start my vlog, and I'm gonna start my vlog and all that. I ain't did shit, but I told myself that, hey, and it's been times where I just film vlogs and then don't nothing happen with them. So I guess if y'all see this shit on YouTube, then I did it, okay? I can't speak too much till a bitch edit the shit and upload it. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I'm excited just off of I just feel like it's different this time. You feel me? I definitely encourage, if you're somebody that's thinking about moving abroad, if you're thinking about moving overseas, or just even visiting or traveling, I encourage everybody to travel. Like I say all the time, travel. You don't necessarily have to move, but travel, see the world, explore, experience. Like, it's so much shit out here. Like, I've learned so much living overseas, bro. Like, I've learned so much, I've grown so much. You know, I've lost, I've loved, you know, just so much I've gained from just living abroad. And I just want all of my people, literally all of my people, to be able to experience what it feels like, and just know that there is life in the world. I'm not gonna say it's life outside of America, you know, typical everybody says, but there is life. There is more to life. That's all I'm gonna say, is that there is more to life. Travel the world, see the world, get your passport. You know what I'm saying? That's the first step. If you don't have a passport, go get your passport. Make up in your mind where you want to go and actually do it. Take a look around the world and see. But yeah, make sure y'all got travel insurance. You feel me? An international driver's license. Little tip. You feel me? And if you move, you know, make sure you bring your seasonings. Ladies, bring all the hair supplies that you need. Y'all see it. It can be done. It's possible. So yeah, but I'm about to take my big ass back downstairs. I feel pretty accomplished. If I tell a bitch to pull up, she gon' moped it. So the mall is right here. See if they will let me make a registry here, or if they have like a website or something. I don't know. We're gonna see. I think the baby store might be upstairs. Ooh, I got a fart. Oh, dang, these people just literally, let me walk up. I just farted, y'all. And these people got right behind me. And y'all know them pregnancy farts. Oops. I want some lemonade. But I got this water in my hand. Okay, I'm gonna come back. Let me drink my water first, at least. Damn, I love me some Auntie Anne's, y'all. This Christmas tree is so pretty. It's big as fuck. Whoa. How many feet y'all think that is? God, dog. Still very festive in here. So I guess it's on like the third, I think it's like the third floor. Okay, they say they got a gift gate. I wonder what that means. And all the baby stuff is over here. Last time I was here, I didn't know what I was having yet. But now, we know what we're having. Sawadee ka. Look, this is how my son gonna be snuggled up. Oh, I can't wait to meet my little chickle, my little stinky. I can't wait. This is cute. I like this though. What I want right here, but I feel like this is a little girly for my son, right? Or do it matter? And I don't think he's gonna be comfortable. But this is so cute. Like it's giving boss mom. Test out the car seats. So I came here, so well, this not bad for 3,000 baht. That's not bad at all. It's like $100. So I actually came here. I was trying to let y'all show y'all around the baby store. I need to take some little photos of little baby stuff so I could put it on my thumbnail. Let me ask her. Oh my gosh. Sawadee ka. Do you have registry? Baby registry. Baby registry. You have? So my phone ended up, well, I was on like 1%, so I couldn't even like finish my vlogging in the store. So basically, to summarize, it was really a dead end. They really didn't understand what I was saying. I tried so hard not to cry because like I was able to translate to them like what a baby registry was, because they wasn't understanding. They had gave me this checklist, which is okay, like, all right, you know, I need it, you know what I'm saying? But it's not what I need. Like, it's not what I was looking for. Now I don't know, like, I was trying to explain to them because they kept just saying like, you know, just take a picture of everything and then you can send it to everyone. But I'm like, bro, like, I don't think they understood. But they was super sweet though. It was like they got their whole staff, madam, how many months? Like, so I'm just like, and then they brought me a little chair to sit down and stuff, and I was trying to explain, and I don't know what to do, y'all. Like, I try my best not to cry. So like, it's really stressing me out. And at this point, it's like, I don't even, like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even know what I need for the freaking baby. Like, they talking about a checklist. Like, what the fuck? What do you even need for a newborn? Like, what the fuck? And then it's just like, okay, like, what the fuck? It shouldn't be this hard to fucking do a baby registry. Like, I know I shouldn't even be crying. It ain't nothing to even cry about. Fucking crybaby ass bitch. But like, what the fuck? Like, this is why I haven't even made a registry in the first place. Why I haven't even did no baby shopping. I haven't did nothing, because it's just like, just overwhelming. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what to do. But anyway, so yeah, that we got nowhere with that. I mean, I guess I'll go through this baby checklist, I guess. Even just looking at this, it just make me stressed. Like, I gotta laugh to just keep from crying and having a breakdown. And I'm not trying to have a breakdown on my first damn vlog, because I done had about 3 already. I don't know what to do. But anyways, y'all, that wraps this up. And we gonna see where this shit go. Upload all of the videos from today, and I'm gonna edit everything, and I'm gonna upload this motherfucking vlog before I go to bed. And that's just, I'm determined to do that. And we gonna figure out this baby registry shit. At this point, just motherfucking, I'm about to fucking make a motherfucking GoFundMe for this is my baby registry. This is my baby registry, bitch. Shit, $4,000. Shit, make a donation, and that's it. And then I can get the personal shopper to go buy all my shit, because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, y'all. refers. For real, you was not gonna catch me baby shopping. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't. Fuck. Anyways, love you guys. I'll see y'all next time. Make sure y'all, just comment below or something. Bye.